Hey, how's everybody doing today? Hey, it's still cold, cold, cold. Last day of February here in southeast Kansas. And man, I'll tell you what, we have had a winter. Usually by this time we got the oats planted and the oats is greening up a little bit. Kind of all the last few winters, the old grass has been kind of greening up a little bit, but not this year. Boy, it's been cold. Hey, I did a video here, I don't know, it's been a few videos ago before winter come on about the persimmon seed, and I seen some old boy today at the restaurant there, and he said something about the persimmon seed. Wanted to know what I knew about it since my last video. Well, I got talking to another old boy, the old timers used to say, a spoon is really supposed to be for snow. But if a persimmon seed predicts a spoon or has a spoon in the seed, it's going to be wet. So it's either snow, moisture, or something. And let me tell you what, we've had a wet winter. I live on top of a hill and it's still wet. And we got another little ice last night, and we're supposed to get some more ice here in a day or two, So, hey, my persimmon seed prediction from my last video, or my few videos ago, yes. The spoon told the truth. Like I say, most of them say a spoon, a lot of snow, but still the old man that I talked to the other day about that, a spoon is moisture. So yes, we've had a lot of moisture. So, Mother Nature predicted it in that persimmon seed. So I'm going to call it, if you got a persimmon seed, it's going to be a wet winter. And so far, sure enough, there's been a lot of snow around us. But just kind of here in this meth pocket where I live at, there ain't been nothing. So other than a lot of rain, we've had some ice, good rain, and it's just wet, wet, wet. So let's go out here and I'll show you kind of what the ground looks like around me right there at this time of year. Here's kind of a look at my trailer floor. Yes, it's got ice on it. So we had a pretty good little ice storm last night. It's kind of a light icing, but it's still moisture, and that's all we've been getting. We ain't really had no snow here in southeast Kansas where I live, and everything's just been rain, rain, rain. So a lot of moisture. There's kind of a look right there, kind of the ice on the Bermuda grass out here. So like I say, it's the last day of February, and this is kind of unusual for us right here. Just kind of, I don't know, it's just a winter. We've had a winter. I will say we had a winter here in southeast Kansas. Another thing the old man always said about a winter, you can always tell the winter too, kind of winter we're going to have when you start looking at your horse's hair coat. Of course, it's towards the end of winter right now, but when I first started, these horses, man, at the first of winter, these horses, man, they had some hair on them, thick hair. Well, they still got thick hair, and look, it's spitting a little bit. You can see the snowflakes flying. Hey, it is snowing, so I lied to you. We are going to get some snow, maybe. There's a few snowflakes flying in the air between this and that horse. And so anyway, yeah, it's been rough. Long hair on a horse, long, thick hair on a horse to keep warm. These horses got a barn to go into, and every time the weather gets bad, they're always standing outside. So at least, they're warm, I keep a lot of feed in them, so they're protected pretty good. Well, anyway, I just wanted to kind of update everybody on the persimmon seed from that video I did earlier in the year. Yes, it's been a wet, wet, wet winter, we ain't got a whole lot of snow, but yes, we did get a little bit of snow, gets a dusting every once in a while, but it's trying to snow out there now a little bit. But the persimmon seed is right. A lot of people think we're full of crap, them old timers full of crap, but hey, that's how they used to predict the weather years ago, and the weatherman, the weathermen are good now, and they check all that data and all that stuff. They go on them big fancy programs, but hey, I still look at the signs of life, like that long hair on them horses, or that thick hair on them horses. Hey, it's cold outside, and animal's going to, grow a thick hide, or a thick hair coat, just to keep warm. And And like I said, you know, them old horses, you know, it can be out here. The other night it was icing, and I thought, you dummies, you got a barn to go into. They didn't want to go in the barn. They wanted to stay out there, you know. They wasn't cold. You know, you can tell, you can read them animals, you know. They was enjoying life, you know, kind of like we are, you know. So look for the old signs in life and just keep it living and have a good life, and everybody be happy that way, you know. So I'm going to get out of here today, and we'll catch you later on the next video. And I want to thank everybody for watching Hanging with GZ.